Good afternoon. New Mexico colleges and universities are grappling with the loss of more than $130 million in federal funding cuts. Now, research universities, which account for nearly 80% of those cuts, are turning to the state for help. News 13's Michaela DePauli is in the Newsplex with details.
New Mexico has long been a center for research and development, home to 3 PhD granting universities and other technical career colleges. But the landscape for securing federal research grants has shifted significantly under the Trump administration. Colleges and universities in New Mexico facing a sea of uncertainties.
We are operating in a changing landscape where federal priorities are shifting. The competition for federal funding is increasing, and therefore us, the universities, must adapt very quickly.
Researchers from UNM, NMSU, and New Mexico Tech spoke to lawmakers during a meeting on federal funding impacts. They said grants are either being canceled or significantly reduced, forcing projects to be delayed or shut down entirely. Some of the most vulnerable research grants, those not aligned with current federal priorities, are facing major cuts, particularly funding from the Environmental Protection Agency and the Department of Energy.
For instance, environmental and energy resilience is a key thing for us, and these currently fall outside federal priorities and face an uncertain future.
For instance, New Mexico Tech recently lost a grant which university leaders say is critical to a carbon storage project in the San Juan Basin. A setback that also affects key partners like UNM and Los Alamos National Lab.
This project specifically supports the Navajo Nation Four Corners power plant, and so there's an incredible impact.
Many smaller grants have also been cut, including those that supported cultural preservation, like indigenous language education and archaeological projects. Leaders are hoping the state will step in to help, but lawmakers said they need more details on how New Mexicans will be impacted.
I don't know what the state legislature will do specifically to help you, but again, keep us informed, and again, if something looks like it's really viable, perhaps we'll step forward with some funding.
Researchers worry these funding cuts reduce opportunities for students, which weakens the pipeline for high-paying jobs and could ultimately discourage private tech companies from coming to New Mexico.
Every federal investment in university research therefore strengthens the state's ability to attract private capital and create high-wage jobs in current and emerging technology sectors of the future.
Panelists say research that is aligned with federal priorities is less likely to be impacted. They include studies on AI, quantum tech, investments in STEM, and supply chains for certain natural resources. Back to you.
All right, Michaela, thank you. Nearly 75% of New Mexico's university research funding is federal.